The factory unit here in Billund is a separate unit within the Modulex group. This means that we are more or less a complete company. We are selling to Modulex sales units around the world, but we're also selling to independent companies, non-Modulex companies, sales units around the world. We have approximately 110 known customers. Some buy nearly everything from us, some buys only when they have a project that just matches the Modulex Billund products. So that's really depending from country to country and partner to partner. We have, as mentioned, more or less a complete company. This means that we have a marketing department, a small marketing department. They are also helping sales units partners with graphics, so they are experts in the graphics part as well. We have customer service function, so we have 4 people sitting ready to take orders in from the different sales units, partners. Most of the orders comes in through a web tool that we have created. Actually, 75 to 80% of the orders comes in that way. But the customer service, they also help sales units to make the orders complete and make sure that they are actually ready to go into production. Once they have checked the orders, they will actually send them into our production system, which is called Navision. And within Navision, we will take all the necessary calculations on the orders and make sure that we have the raw materials that we need, the spare parts that we need, and so on for manufacturing this order. Otherwise, the orders will be split into bits and pieces. And when we come to production, you will also see that in the first parts of production, we're actually not looking at a complete custom order, but the individual pieces that needs to be manufactured for the different orders. So twice a day, we are printing out what we call routing cards, explaining how the different product or bits and pieces needs to be manufactured and what color, what length, and so on. This is all handled by our logistic department or purchase department. They make sure that we always have the needed raw materials on stock. They purchase the bits and pieces that we are not manufacturing ourselves. We are not working with steel at all, and we are not working with plastic molded parts, so we are buying that in for stock and make sure that we have enough on stock for the orders. So we are constantly calculating on what is expected to be needed the coming 2-3 months in order to be able to deliver. We have a standard delivery time. Complete orders with graphics, with assembly and so on is 13 to 15 working days. Some of our partners don't use us for the graphics. They buy the bits and pieces and do the graphics themselves. Those orders are 8 to 10 working days. And then we have vinyl graphics for window, wall, floor, and existing signs. This is 3 to 5 working days for delivery time. So we don't know that many weeks ahead what to be produced. So it's a very short period of time where we can actually know what we have to do. In our technical department, we have our own construction. So we have people who can take care of constructing new product lines for us, but also customized signs. So when we are talking what Modulex Billund here is able to do, it's more or less 4 different types of products. It's our standard modular sign systems, which we are well known for, which is all manufactured here in Billund, where you can build up more or less any size of sign within some different product families. That is one. And then we have the possibility for partners or sales units to be their own product designer, so they can choose between rather large number of different materials, which from they can actually create any shape or size of sign they would like. And when they have chosen the material, they can actually afterwards choose different installation methods to be added to it. So you be your own product designer is the second one. We call it web cost because you can do it within our web tool that we're offering for our partners. Then we have vinyl graphics for window, floor, wall and existing signs. This is the third leg, you could say, from the factory here. And then finally we have actually customized products where we need to do a new construction, do new drawings and so on, and create a quote for client or customer. Lastly, we have in our technical department, we have one person taking care of developing this web tool. We have a local company helping us, but we are handling and controlling it from one function in Billund as well.